I wish you would own up to your flaws instead of saying that you're right when you're wrong. And then you storming at my house in the middle of the night, or then you storming at my... Okay, yeah. Anywho, greetings, Aquarius, all placements. This is 315 Breathe by Russ. Someone here can just be really immature. So first of all, I was getting channeled messages for you guys. Very urgent. Some of you guys, well, first things I heard tetrahedral, tetrahedron. Then I was like Don Juan, Don Julio. Don, someone here can be a John, be a Don, or name, or a Dom, D or a J. Someone can be a DJ. Someone's initials can be D, J, B, I, T, J, H, K, D. D is coming, yeah, T is coming through a lot, and D is coming through. Long story short, though, then I was hearing tetrahedral, which is four-sided. It's a geometrical thing. But the meaning, the Latin meaning or whatever of tetrahedral is having four faces. So Aquarius, someone here has four faces, and someone is being caught that they, for their other faces. So someone has different sides to them. I mean, most of us do, but this person definitely has Gemini placements or Sagittarian placements, something very like mutable. Someone can really switch up. Someone here, I was hearing life of the party by the weekend. Someone here, though, on the weekends, they love to be the life of the party. Maybe during the work week, they're the most studious one. They're there 30 minutes early. They stay 2 hours late. They do, everyone's work in the office and their own. They double check everyone's. Like, they are very astute. They work hard, but they play harder, okay? Someone here is definitely that type, Aquarius. Someone here could really like to hide under the table what they do. It's giving like good cop, bad cop for like, someone who is in authority, like a lawyer, a doctor, a cop who really likes to, maybe it's not bad, but maybe they like to do drag on the weekend or something. Like they have some other side to them that they don't want people to know about. That's what I have an issue with, is like, why can't we just live in a world already where we accept all of the faces of a person, all of the sides of a person? It's like, I like to play my harp. I've played it in hospitals. I, ride horses. I do readings. I like to pole dance. I've never been a stripper or anything, but I like to do that. I have done a pole competition. I have competed with it on powerlifting. So it's like, if you met me in any of those niches, it's like when I'm all dressed professionally and I'm in the hospital playing healing heart music, and then people, see me in a thong bikini with 9-inch heels dancing to some hip hop song, and the lyrics to them are atrocious. It's like, what? And then they see me like competing on horses and show jumping. They're like, wait, what? And then they see it's, so it's like, it's silly because those all are pieces of me. Pieces of me. Aquarius, oh, it seems like that I'm finally getting put my head in something real. I like the way it feels. So it's as if you know me better than I know myself. So someone here can actually meet someone where they're like, you know what, I'm coming out. And they don't have to necessarily be coming out in the, factor, but they're just coming out with all their sides. So people can be like, whoa, you didn't see that coming from them. But it's like love has, so there's two different stories here, Aquarius. Someone's getting caught. Someone's going to tell on someone because someone is living and having multiple faces. They're living multiple lives. Because I was hearing I'm a Tell by, is that Tech Nine? Mama say stop or I'm gonna tell Papa. This is the town where the clowns get it down. Yeah, so someone's like, you better stop or I'm gonna tell on you. Whereas someone else here, rather than doing something nefarious and under the scenes, they've fallen in love in an integral way. And they're now allowing themselves to express themselves more and explore more. Like, I don't know, my partner has really encouraged me to post my pole videos. So it's like, I wasn't doing that before we started dating. And it's like, people are like, whoa, where'd that come from? And it's like, actually, my relationship is empowering me to be more of myself and to not give a darn of the judgment of strangers on the internet. And it's art, and it's my favorite craft. Like, I'm gonna go do that whenever I'm done with reading. So it's like, that's my way of like connecting to my heart, connecting to my art. That's my fun workout. It's my stress relief. It's just it's everything. And he knows that and he understands that. So it's like, just like I encourage him, like after work last night, he doubled and I was like, no, go to the skate park, like do the skate park. He did it, sent me like all these fun tricks that he did, which were super impressive. And it's like, I love that he does that. So I don't know, Aquarius, maybe some of you guys are getting into a relationship where it's like nice to actually have someone that encourages you to do your hobbies rather than being like, meh, I want your time. I want this, I want that. Or Aquarius, you can be meeting someone who actually likes to enjoy those things with you. Like I got my partner on the pole last night with me, which was awesome. I told him, I was like, so secretly maybe I was like kind of planning on this, you know, going this way. But I also skated with him last week. So, you know, there's something here of like joining crafts. I was also hearing Sun Models by Odessa. She says, love, I'm waiting. Why do you break down? Why do you break down? So someone can feel like they're waiting for their love to like stop breaking down. They're waiting for someone to grow up and stop being so mature, making problems where there don't need to be problems. Someone here could also feel like someone was made for the sun. Someone could feel like someone is a model. Someone could actually be a model. What will it take to show you I'm still in love with you by Jacques Cure. What will it take? So someone here from the past messed up. They really want another shot. Another shot was coming through in Gemini's reading. All I need is one more shot. So Aquarius, you could be dealing with Gemini or have someone with strong Gemini placements around you, or that's you. What I didn't like about my channeled messages was with the tetrahedral and all that. I was also hearing triceratops. I was hearing tetracycline, which I looked up, and that is the antibiotic for the clap. So, Aquarius, you may want to get tested or have your partner because someone could have the clap, which I'm pretty sure is one that can be totally symptomless, like having 0 symptoms. And I never channel antibiotics like that, okay, ever. So I'm not a medical professional. Have to preface this saying that, Aquarius, but someone here definitely has the clap and needs some tetracycline. So yeah, someone here needs that. So Aquarius, do what you will with that information. Someone could also find out something because they're like, I don't have anything. Yeah, someone here could be really disappointed because they find out that someone, the one time they cheated, it only takes one time to catch something. Someone could have cheated at work with the 8 of Pentacles. Someone here, let's mix business and pleasure. Very strong Virgo energy, could want to bring an offer through, or you can have Virgo in your chart and you want to give an offer to somebody, Aquarius. Very strong Capricorn energy. Yeah, someone wants to give, someone feels like they're meant to work with someone. They're meant to collaborate with someone. Literally, Page of Pentacles, let's work together. We study a similar craft. You know, we see each other online. We both take risks. We're both expressing ourselves unapologetically. You know, this person has like the Fool has elaborate clothes. And the Fool is a very, like androgynous. Someone here can be like hearts, not parts, pretty like non-gender. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool card, this is divine timing of these beings meeting. It's like both people have perfected their craft or mastered their craft to a degree that they're now meant to cross paths. And yes, this could be mixing business and pleasure. So if there were existing relationships before this potential business partnership, someone needs to be very cautious because it could definitely jeopardize that. Secrets are no fun. Secrets could hurt someone is what I'm also hearing. Aquarius could be dealing with a Pisces. Virgo, again, Capricorn and Taurus and Sagittarius are here. There is a strong soulmate connection and someone, it does look like there is a secure job position here, but there is going to be strong attraction and temptation. So it's like you have to ask yourself, can I actually do this partnership? Can I do this job? Can I do this gig and not mess up my relationship? Or am I okay with it messing up my relationship and knowing that if I mess up my relationship for this thing could be really short-lived? And then was it even worth it in the end just for the short-lived ad-lib experience? Now, I can't answer that for you, Aquarius, because it does seem like there is true love in a situation, but you have to decide if that's with the new thing, like the new business partnership, or if it's with, you know, the existing thing. Someone can be at war with themselves, trying to choose between 2 worlds, the Hangman with the 2 of Wands. You can have one, but you can't have both. Or you try and have both and you'll lose both. Literally, someone is juggling 2 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords. Don't get greedy. I don't know, there's something here if you get too greedy with it. There is a true Empress here, very strong past life energy. Someone is meant to meet someone. I mean, this is the thing. It's like as you climb up the ladder, Aquarius, you get more and more options, and those options look more and more appealing. And, you know, as they say, the grass is not greener on the other side, it's greener where you water it. So, yeah, there is a bunch of potentiality to have a life with any of these people. You have soulmate energy likely with a lot of them, but you have to decide if you really want to build something and make it last. You just have to commit, and then you choose with that person. And it's like you can still have transparency and talk about attraction to others outside of your intimate connection. But it's like if you really want to build with someone or something, you know, you have to make that choice. You have to be all in. Aquarius, someone here definitely doesn't know. They don't know. They don't know what they want. Yeah, someone's definitely going to miss out on both if they try and get greedy. So don't get too greedy with it, Aquarius. Bless you.